Some historical photos are simply remembered for a lifetime, such as this rarest picture straight from Nazi Germany in 1936. The photograph was taken at the famous Hamburg shipyard Blohm and Import. The workers of the enterprise all as one unanimously raised their hands in the Nazi salute, but in the village was thrown up. Well, I do not. There was one that did not make such a broad gesture for the glory of the Führer. Here he stands proudly in the photo, defiantly crossing his arms and grinning maliciously at the hated regime. One among the hundreds. For a very long time nothing was known about the fate of this mysterious guy, until in 1991 the authoritative Hamburg. The publication denies that Time did not begin to look for a daredevil and turn to its readers for help. Soon, an elderly resident of Hamburg and Renée Clara wrote to the kindergarten and said that in the picture her dad, August London, provided his other pre-war photographs as proof. Irena told reporters the whole story of her father. It turned out, August Land. The master was an ordinary German hard worker who famously drank the difficult 20s, unemployment. In the end, at the beginning of 1930s, August, found worked out by the Hamburg shipyards, wanted to marry a wonderful girl named Irma, the future mother of Renée herself. However, here Hitler came to power and the official marriage of August Cheese didn't take place. The fact is that Irma was Jewish. However, August showed a solid, really German character, and even an unheard-of deed left the Nazi Party, which he was obliged to join as a worker of a beloved woman in a strategic enterprise. He did not quit in the fall of 1935. The couple had a daughter, Irena. In June 1936, a huge celebration took place at the shipbuilding yards of August. They launched a newly built military training ship Horst VS. The target is named after the famous Nazi. The leadership immediately gathered all the workers. One after one of the stands, speeches were heard mastering Hitler and the superiority of Aryan Germany. At the end, all the workers were made to raise their hands in the Nazi salute. The only one who refused. It was August London, the mayor offended by the Nazi regime because of his beloved. Our hero could easily pay for his impudent act. He, having taken his daughter with his beloved woman, tried to immediately flee illegally to Denmark, but the family was caught at the border and was returned home. Soon, a second daughter was born in the family, drawn by Ingrid August, who fell under the law on violation of the purity of Aryan blood. The Nazi authorities demanded that he immediately stop any relationship with a Jewess, but he stubbornly refused. In 1938th year of recalcitrant August, the Nazis. The judges were sentenced to hard labor. Irma was arrested and sent to a women's concentration camp. Ingrid and Renaud were sent to a foster family, where they grew up during the Second World War. Yirin went missing during the clash with the Yugoslav partisans. Tito left only that the most powerful photo of a recalcitrant person who openly went against the regime for the sake of love. Interestingly, the marriage of August Irma of Germany was recognized by the FRG already in 1951, after the defeat of the Nazi regime.